Hello class, Mr. Stone here. The problem I found online today, it's pretty neat. It's the difference between. A lot of students have trouble with this. It's like 3 square, then 3 square with brackets, and negative 3 square with the brackets, and negative brackets 3 and square. What do they do? Okay, this is real easy. Let me show you. Okay, you ready? So the first one is really 3 square. It's simply 3 times 3. I'm using a dot for the times because it's always good to get in that habit instead of using x's, because x is a variable in algebra later on. You're going to use the x and you might get confused because they use x, y, and z. A lot of times it's the variables, and if you start using x as the times symbol, you can get confused. Okay, so 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, that's the answer. Now the next one, they simply get 3 in brackets square. Okay, a lot of times I'll put things in brackets just to kind of separate it from other things so I don't get confused. Okay, so this is simply the same thing. It's 3 times 3 equals 9. Now the next one, okay, it's negative 3 square, all in brackets, okay? So what this really is doing, okay, the negative sign stays, okay, out, okay? And it's really 3 times 3 equals 9, but then the negative sign is carried through. So the answer is negative 9 on this one. This is the one that really a lot of students will get confused with, okay? So what you're really doing is squaring the 3, okay? You're not squaring the negative sign. Now the next one, okay, they put negative 3 in brackets square. So now what you're really doing on this one is it's negative 3 times negative 3, okay? And a negative times a negative, as we all know, it's a positive. So it's a positive 9. And that's it. Okay, let me square all these off so the teacher knows those are my answers. But the one that, if you just remember this one, because this is the one that a lot of times gets people confused, okay? You're really squaring the 3, not the negative sign on this one, okay? Where the next one, you can see, oh, I'm squaring everything in that bracket, okay? And that's all there is to it, okay? If you can just remember these simple rules, you're going to get these right, and you just move on to the next problem, and you get 100 on this exam, okay? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, because the more people that subscribe, the more people that will see this, and students might see it, and this might be a difference between a passing grade and a failing grade, okay? Thank you very much. Have a great day now. Bye-bye.